Yummy!
Alright, hello gamers. We're doing pretty much what the title says on the tin. We're doing a little bit of MaGMML3. It's been a while because I was away for a bit and I had a lot of things to catch up on. But I thought, why not? You know, just an hour or two. I'm actually kind of tired already, but I wanted to do a little bit. Actually, there's some very simple and short things that I want to do, some documentation, because people have been slacking ever so slightly in that regard. But we'll probably do 1 or 2 ILs. I'm tired. It's okay. I might not talk that much. Cable Woman. Cable Woman is tier 14. Somewhere. There it is. Actually, I'm stupid. I can do this in the boss gallery. Because this is related to the Cable Woman fight herself. So I should totally just use the boss gallery. I also had to update my game just now because version 1.0.6.1 is now out. Now it's still in 1.05. There we go. So all that I really want to record here is that apparently, apparently hitting Cable Woman with Water Shield while she's up there invincible and electrified, it goes through the invincibility, and it hits for decent damage too. Water Shield does it free, which... How much does Mixtape do? How much does Breakdash do? I don't remember. Things to try out. That does 4, although Breakdash is basically never a good weakness. Mixtape does 3, so Water Shield is literally just as effective, except Techno Laser does do 4. Which can probably, yeah, because, getting one Techno Laser in, I guess, would save you a hit, because, if you just kept pelting her with Water Shield, eventually she has a 1 HP. So you probably want to have Mixtape on the weapon wheel somewhere, and Water Shield. I wonder, is she affected by Tesla? Yeah, she is, okay. She doesn't have a health drain, though. Like some bosses do. Or I think it's specifically Quickman. Oh, okay. Probably. What the? This isn't... Wait, what? Wait, is this boss gallery specific, or has this always been not solid? Okay. Right. Okay, great start to the stream. Cable Woman's not having a good time. I think I broke her. Cable Woman is not doing well. Okay, she does go back to normal. That was wacky. I like how it shows -2 if you hit her with electric cable. Probably Thunder Beam too. Okay, that's wacky. Okay. Yo, what's up, Past? 5 streams in a row. Hell yeah. Good streak. Thank you for streaking. Okay, let's... Oh, I need to probably swap sides on mixtape. Oh, you can get in the boss intro based. Actually, I was gonna say something like, you can use downtime while she's on the ceiling, invincible to charge up a techno laser and save some time, but also, you could literally just hit her with water heal while she's on the ceiling. So I don't even know if there's much much in using mixtape in this fight, or breakdash. I guess for a full level run, you could have a breakdash charged up, and just release it as she gets close, and then you do the rest of the fight with water shield. But I don't think there's actually any merit in using mixtape. Try pronouncing MaGMML like it's a word. It just kind of sounds like Magnum L, and I don't think that's accurate. Yeah, no, the common pronunciation is MaGMML. So if it's, you know, you can imagine it like 2 words, like mag, like magnet or something, and then mammal. That is the common pronunciation. You can also just say make a good Mega Man level or something. I don't know. There's also the Make a Good Mega Man Robot Master contest, which is abbreviated to MaGMMRM, which is also a very interesting pronunciation. It's MaGMMRM, and it's pronounced, or people pronounce it MaGMMRM. It's wacky. The wacky world out there. What's up, Crayon? Good to see you. Anyway, I guess let me just record a water drill part. So apparently this literally does as much damage as our primary weaknesses. Really, I just, I want to just record a little GIF for the strat sheet, that shows me, getting her off the ceiling with water shield, because I want that to be in there. There, that probably does it already, honestly. Cut the recording there. Just as a demonstration. And now I need to go to tier 15 because there's a strat in Get Wild, Get Wet that hasn't been documented yet. Breakdash is 4. Breakdash seems to be the only thing that does 4. Aside from Techno Laser, but Techno Laser isn't worth charging up because you have no downtime to do so if Water Shield is at your disposal. So I'm assuming, I'm thinking that, for the full level, you can go in with Breakdash and, like, you have a charge already entering the boss gate. And then as she gets close, like as she jumps towards you, you release Breakdash for 4, and then you just wail on her with Water Shield. Continually get her off the ceiling, because, you know, if you just do Water Shield, then it's 27 damage eventually, so she's at 1. If you have a Breakdash first, then she dies right there. Where's Royal Girl when you need her? fix my weapon wheel. What's up, Nate? Hello. No, well, we decided not to take one because I already have pictures with Chair from ESA, and, you weren't there. I would have loved to get one with, the likes of you and Chair, but it didn't happen. Which is unfortunate. It's very understandable, but we were all pretty sad. What am I doing? I've played this video game before, maybe. Do you ever have those moments? That is not electric cable, whatever. Yeah, next time. It was really sad. I heard that they're looking into... maybe should be using Rush by here. In a level that I don't know yet. Although I'm assuming it'll eventually be the optimal strat. But there's also seemingly a bunch of places that force you off a fight. They're looking into making the winter event for BSG a week-long event too, as opposed to just a couple days. Which is very intriguing because, you know, all the things that have gone down with ESA now, and that is not an event that I wish to attend in my... Why did you just take 5 damage from laser shot? This winter. But I may be trying to make that, if that ends up happening. Yeah, Sonic Colors music is a good song. Really, really fitting choice too. Rare C-Sketch W. Oh man. Leave it to me to bite one screen and then die. Whee! Shoutouts to me for figuring that out. I don't think these... Oh, actually these do still have bouncy, okay. Cool. But I think there's a lot of water pits that are actually just pits, it's just the wave bike section. Man, I don't remember much of this level, huh? I remember way less than I thought, aside from the general theme. Oh, really? That one specifically, okay. Sure. Thanks, C-Sketch. Everything else is springs. That's very strange. Oh. Right. Well, I don't even remember. What was the intended solution there? Because this don't look too good. Oh, you're supposed to do this, right? Except who in the world would do that? Yeah, you can probably, yeah, you can definitely do that with Ice Wall somehow. I think I remember doing that in testing. I really just need to get to one specific screen and record a strat. Which I'm shocked that nobody has recorded it yet, honestly. Because it's like the prime speedrunning. So C-Sketch pointed out in development while it was making the stage 7 years ago. On that fateful day 7 years ago. Here it is. Let's see if I can get it. This stage is gonna be a tough one, I feel. Alright, watch this. Easy. First try. Thanks, Eddie! Oh, that Eddie throws you some confetti too if you have Magician's Storm. Otherwise, you would just need to ride this platform up. Whee! Oh, plushie capsule, I saw it. Who else saw it? Now we can technically go out. We can do the funny skip again here. What do you mean? You hate Magic Card? Magic Card was in MaGMML3. It was actually really good in MaGMML3 because it went through shields and it had decent power. In 1 Remastered, they nerfed it quite a bit. It's quite sad. But MaGMML3 was unbalanced as hell, so... Yeah, I guess you could just track shoes or electric cable. I also miss OG Magic Card. Magic! Close, close. What else did I want to... There was something else that was discussed and not recorded properly. Oh right, Neve, this is something I'll have to ask you to do, because I don't know how to do it yet. Can you get a good recording of the track shoe zips and pipe band that save time? And like write a couple words about them, how to do them, what to watch out for. Like I think there's a big one that skips the 4-core room, right? That would be very good to have. Let me see. Okay, the propeller room and Banshee Whale strat has been documented, I saw that. Be the smaller person, there was a lot of stuff in that stage. Like having a good recorded boss kill and mini boss kill for Be the smaller person would be nice. Or I guess mini boss kills. I would love to have them, well, like, I don't mind the runs, but for the strat sheet I would like to have all these documented by someone who can record in a slightly higher quality too. What is the weapon he's using on the chicken? That's Butter Shield. Okay. Let me go to the boss gallery. Thank you, thank you. Right. So there's like 2 strats for this guy, I think. There's Laser Trident for any percent, and there's Propeller Vortex for ILs. I think it was Laser Trident. Let me double check that. The boss fight. I swear there's oh, here. Oh, maybe you have a little more time in the stage because the guy needs to form and you get control faster. But it is Laser Trident. Which I don't... Is that the best one we have for non-alters? What are the damage tables say? That's not good. That is not good. Kinetic Shockwave does 0.5. Probably not very good then. Spark Shoes are 0.5. Flashman did not want people killing this thing fast. Oh, Ice Wall hits both at once and does 2, but it's still not that great. I probably don't even really need to try Break Dash, but why not? Yeah. Tornado Blow? I guess it is Trident. The video definitely shows 1 cycle kill if possible. I don't know if it's just like hitting the middle enough times, or just like mashing out enough Tridents. Seems pretty tight in either case. See, this is why it's good to have the people that find it, you know, write it down with some notes on how to do it. There, I just got it, okay. Sure. And then... let's do one with Vortex. What? How come, like, Magnetic Shockwave and Spark Chaser does 0.5 and Vortex does 2? What do you mean? Like, actually, what do you mean? This is Lantern Flare or Water Shield. It doesn't, but still. Like, if there's any weapon you're gonna give 0.5 damage table to, like, it's gonna be Vortex. That's the one that's like 0.5 by default. Actually, wasn't there a funny strat here when you like use Breakdash and insta kill? Some Phazon told me something in development. Ow. I think there was a funny moment. I think there was a certified Family Guy funny moment. Ow. Breakdash in the hand hatch insta kills, okay. Let me see. Ow. Am I doing it wrong? 28 damage. Okay, so it doesn't insta-kill. How much does it have? Oh. 29? Is it seriously 29? It just barely doesn't insta-kill? 30, okay. So you probably like... Tornado Blow or something? Then this is the any percent strat, basically. Wait, does that not hit? Is it immune to turn? Why? Does he like Thunder Beam? Why couldn't Breakdash just insta-kill it? Help. What else do you use then? At least you'll use Thunder Beam. Or, that is true. Buster Charge. You could also just do that. I was thinking Thunder Beam so you could first Breakdash into the hatch, charge as you jump across, and then Thunder Beam from inside the hatch. You could... Actually, you could... I'm stupid, I think. You can do this. Yeah. I love overcomplicating things in my head. That's definitely the fastest way to do that. Oh, it is. It is. Come on, that's just out of spite then. Gargantua hen with 29 HP. Okay, super huge. Even 2-cycle this dude. I guess you need to get an extra hit each cycle and like predictively fire. Oh, is there only 2 on the first one? Okay. So is it always left to right first and then right to left? Also, I think Spark Chaser was good for this, right? Might be. Yeah, okay, you can barely get another hit in. Okay. And something like this to grab the element early. Although that might be exclusive to the stage. Oh no, I mean you can stay in a specific spot to make him explode earlier. He like goes across the screen once more after death. And then you need to stop him early, which I guess means standing all the way on the left? Let me look at the video. No. Wait. In this video, he comes from the right first. And then I guess he ends on the right. Interesting. Let me just record another one. Is it RNG where he comes from first? That would suck. It might be based on positioning. Opposite side of... Okay. Yeah, this is knowledge that we should have noted down, and not in one person's mind. But that actually makes this extremely easy. I'll put that on there later. Maybe tomorrow, actually, because it's gonna be very late once I stop streaming today. Okay, so that's that. I just got a ping. Right, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Just saying that we need that written down, basically, because it's not immediately obvious to everyone. That's why I'm so adamant about all of these things being written down. Alright. What's up, Beebler? Welcome. What else? I think there's something else, right? Oh, there's, Neef, I'll also leave this to you. Document where Revenge Burst saves time in Pipe Man. Or, you know, just, I actually think in the, you know, because we moved down the previous stuff about Pipe Man in, version 1.04, and we moved down the Revenge Burst stuff along with it, so it's not even currently noted that Revenge Burst is useful in that stage. So if you could do that, that would be awesomely epic. I guess that's all. Oh, right. I know a level that I wanted to IL run. Because this level received a cutscene skip, or cutscene skips, plural, in 1.06. Yeah, I don't know if that was an accident or not. But in any case, it's not currently mentioned anymore. The only note on it now is sand skip is real, which is fitting, but we have a lot to say about Pipe Man. Pipe Man is like the glitch magnet. We have sand skip, the Holy Grail, then we found the stuff with Revenge Burst, and then we found like one of the few useful track shoe sips. Alright, MaGMML Wonderland. Do I still hold the record for this stage? Surely not, right? Oh, I do. No one's really come for this yet, even though this record's pretty bad. I think with cutscene skip, you can probably easily get a sub free in this stage. So let's take a look. Oh, the joys of control wall. Well, first I should probably play through the stage a couple times to make sure I get the movement down. Ah, yes! Thank you, Pyro. Oh, that's... okay. For a second, I thought the game had crashed or something, but that's just a very abrupt cutscene skip. Which, I mean, sure. It's good. We're gonna start... I'm gonna need to start doing this on bike. Oh, this is Royal Guard. The way back is electric cable, because you can do this. But it doesn't really work on the way there because the enemies are there. You know, I'll take that over having to watch the cutscene any day. You can probably, like, optimize a lot with electric cable grapples in this section. I don't know if that's worth. Probably not. Oh, you can electric cable this. Give yourself some more distance. Can you bike on those things? Can they trigger? There's so many things to discover. Banshee Whale was good here, right? More so than Hero Guitar. Yeah, because it hits... I guess there's 2 hitboxes. Didn't I put Royal Guard there? Am I stupid? Huh? Oh, the electric cable's like, Okay, this is wacky. The electric cable's still big and all, and it's kind of messing with, stuff here. Hold on, this is interesting. Whee! I don't think it's inherently broken, sadly. sure there's anything you can do, but... If there was something we could do, then... What is going on? It's suddenly become most interesting. Oh, I'm out of, I'm out of electric cable. Like, if you could just zip yourself through a wall... I think it really saves time or anything. That's quite unfortunate. Let me see if I can trigger these while on rush them. I can, okay. That's good. An electric cable through here. Wait, am I not supposed to be big here? That's a big teleporter, right? Yeah, I remember finding a way to bypass one size of teleporters back then in testing. I wasn't able to replicate it until now, and I don't know if it even saves time anywhere, because of how the level's built. But it's interesting to know that that's still around. Vortex is one right of whale. Just so I know. What's the best step for Javel Walker? Curious. It probably isn't very complex though. Okay, let's do our own. Right, this actually I don't know. Is it worth using bike for the opening? Like just until that size changing teleporter. Oh, I need to put Thunder Beam somewhere probably. Or I have Mag Shot here, so it's just one left of Mag Shot. That's my usual go-to for Thunder Beam. Imagine that's probably worth... Usually even relatively minimal distances are worth to bike just because of how fast it is. Still definitely jump cuts weirdly, but I'll take it. I imagine you can do that a lot faster in theory. Oh, something else that I wanted on the sheet, somewhere in basics, I think. The oddity where you can jump up 3 tiles with Rush Bike if there's like a block before. You know what I mean. Because we don't have that properly documented yet, and it's used in a bunch of stages. I can record it myself. But if you want to take that off my hands, then feel free. Right. Cable. From Gravity Circuit. You just like that room. I need to memorize the layout of the stage. One of them only hit the bottom hit points. I also should do Magman and Wonderland Token Taker now, because I've been starting to do Token Taker runs. I want to like use Cable for time saves here, but I feel like it would get in the way more than anything else because of a weirdly Right, I was small last time. Is that worth it? Might be worth taking the top half because it's barely a detour and it saves you having to change size, and you would be able to bike this entire screen. And you might be able to skip turning back to big if you cable through the last teleporter correctly. Imagine it's worth. I was afraid that was gonna happen once I started being more greedy on that. Oh, what the? Careful. It's hard to tell when you regain control there, so I need to be really careful exiting that. It's not optimal, of course, but I would rather just not die and get some runs going. I say as I reset the beginning for the 15th time in a row, just because I didn't get the perfect electric cable. It's okay. Certainly take that a lot more risky too, but I don't think I'll stop doing what I'm doing there. The enemies are kind of in the way, but you can still do some sick electro cable stuff. Please. Do it, the cable! I wonder if auto fire would help there, but I don't feel like turning it on for this. How small is bike? But small. It is small enough to go through these passages. Can you? Oh, you can even fall through that. I thought it was too big. Oh, that's huge. Gargantuan, if you will. Okay, but there I got interesting. Yeah, this level is really fast now. You can get this to sub 230. Yeah, exactly. I don't like auto fire that much either. Though I will say it is really nice to have it as an option for a couple of stages, and there's a couple of cool stats that it makes possible. Mostly with Banshee Whale. But it was also really good for optimizing Punch Donkey. Because I could get those frame 1 tornado blows on phase transition. Of course, it's a godsend for Crashman Simulator if you're seriously grinding that stage. Can you bike this? No, what? Wait, huh? You can't? Okay, you can't bike this. I thought? No, I'm stupid. Right, okay, that's okay. So you can bike this, but you can probably bike starting here? And that's probably pretty fast. You can even turn around in the teleporter. You can avoid getting off a bike here, and that's probably very fast. Although this... We might be getting into Solar Siphon territory soon with bike. Because you can just kind of actually keep it throughout 90% of the stage at this point. I don't think it's worth here because you can electric cable diagonally. Can you start biking here? Probably. Oh, but okay, you can do that though if you get one of the earlier platforms, then you can just bike this entire corridor. I think it's that there's like 2 separate hitboxes that you have to hit. Somewhere like the head's probably a hitbox and the torso, and Banshee Whale can hit both of them at once. He has really short iframes too. You can hit it pretty rapidly with Laser Trident, but it's only two a pop, and you can probably only hit the torso. Ow. I was a little more risky there. I feel like I can probably... I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give this a couple of goes and see how hard it is for me to just like do a fast, speedy jump to skip the first platform there. I don't know if it's worth. I don't even know how much time it would say. This feels kind of bad doing all of those very slowly. Even if it's objectively still the best thing to do. Because the next best thing is to just slide jump across all of them with Royal Guard up. That feels horrible. Now that I'm a bit better at biking. Apparently the prime stage to play, if you want to get better at rush bike movement, is step on the gas. But I haven't done that yet. One day. Alright, good luck on jamming. thank you for the good luck too. Nice no damage fight. Okay, easy. This stage rocks so much. The song goes so hard. Feel free to screenshot. But that was good. That was not that great. That's okay. Oh right, start biking earlier. What am I doing? You can start biking after the second slide passage. This level is quite bike friendly when you really look at it. Damn. Close. $227. Easy. I'll go for one more PB. One where I start biking early in that one section before Java Walker. But this is pretty good already. This level is just so fun. T-Rex has some actual genuine huge bangers. Some really soulful levels. I love Detergent Determination too. Big Ugly Mess 2 was a great candidate. Sparkling Shrimp 2 is great, although I don't know how great it is for the spear, and I haven't tried that one yet. But it's a great casual level. Bum bum. I need to make that into a redemption still. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. We might be playing that level later today because my normal time isn't that good in that level. And I haven't done Token Taker for it yet. There's a couple levels where, like, I've done a normal run already, but even though it has tokens, I didn't do Token Taker at the time. Which, I want to clean those up. Sparkling Shrimp shoots fast? Okay. I thought it would be the opposite, honestly. Interesting. I guess you can probably just bike a lot of it if you don't care about the gimmick. A minute and a half, probably shorter, damn. Huge. What the? Size-changing teleporters feel like they're on the verge of breaking sometimes. Ah, I'm so stupid. How do you do that room? I forget. I mean, I guess jump on that ledge and then jump across again. I don't know if you can just hold into the ledge and make it across the gap. I forget. And the checkpoint's quite far. Ah, that's annoying. That was a pretty good run. It wasn't perfect. There were definitely some bad mistakes there. But it was a cute little run. Well, okay, that was just too greedy. I went into that with entirely too much speed, even for skipping the first platform. I wish you could bike through those tunnels too, but that's asking a lot. You can already bike a lot of parts in the stage that don't feel like they should be bikeable, realistically. I never thought you could bike until I tried it. I forget what the tokens in the stage are, aside from Alice's, even. Everyone remembers Alice's token because you feel horrible for grabbing it. Maybe we were the bad guy all along. I keep doing that wrong. Can definitely be a little smoother with the cabling. Imagine that's the strat. If you don't have auto fire on, you can't keep a consistent height. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so over. Should I just... I feel like I might just track shoes that. Because doing this jump fast is not easy. The ceiling's very low. You could cable up, that's true. Yeah, you have to wait pretty long though for to actually reach the ceiling, but I guess, and like the problems you might like get stuck here. I feel like it would be easier for me to track shoes and then cable like that. Good call though. It might be faster. It might be the objectively fastest way, but it's just a matter of frames at that point. Like, I feel like track shoes is rarely ever the optimal call, but it's usually the easy and consistent call. I feel like in 99% of situations where you use track shoes, you could substitute it with electric cable, and it would be faster. Well, maybe not 99, but quite a lot. I keep missing the gap. Damn. Okay. We'll get it 225 one day. I think that's gonna be my goal here. I have to remember where the tokens are. I genuinely, like... I'll have to actually, like, look at the map and do another casual play, maybe. It's been so long since I picked them up. It's been 3,000 years. Oh my god. Rushbreak just dominates so much of this game, man. It's incredible. It's like, the first thing you're going to be asking yourself when analyzing a new section is there a way I can just rush spike across this? It's just so ridiculously fast. And sometimes it leads to unpleasant sections. If it turns out it's possible but really hard. It feels good to like nail it though. Do a hard biking section. Okay. Okay, that's fine. $224! Hell yeah! That was a good run. That was a good run. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it to someone else to beat. Whew. Good stuff. Is it Rush by Cater? I'm sad it's so dominant. Yeah. If you're a Rush by Cater, then, well, I guess you don't see that much of it in Jump Saver. But yeah, it's rough. I do... I'm so torn on whether I love or hate Rush Bike. It really depends on the moment. I guess it really depends on the stage. Some stages let you do evil things with it to go really fast. Some stage, like, it's just so nice for just like long flat tracks. The sense of speed is great. It's nice for hop traversal too. The entirety of Victor Heights. I think it's great that we have it because we don't really have anything else in the entire weapon set, like speed-wise. Like, what are you gonna use? Break Dash? Ice Wall? Like, get real. Like, we don't have Super Arrow. We don't have Zap Chip, I guess. Rush Bike's basically the only thing we have. I'm glad we do though. The fact that it just lets you like ignore enemy contact for the most part and ride on spikes is so good too. I think Rush Bike is a good all-around utility, but it requires skill to use and it has an incredibly high skill ceiling. It's not a freebie like Magna Beam. I miss Tengu Blade. I don't know. Was Tengu Blade actually faster than sliding? It never felt like that to me. I always feel like I was not getting anything out of using Tengu Blade. Like, when I did the Flaming Fortress IL, I feel like the difference was so negligible, you know, just as far as speed and sliding distance goes. Obviously, it takes apart enemies, but it's marginally faster. Bike is such a cool routing tool. Yeah, exactly. Once you've like routed out every room in a stage and you know where and when to use bike, it becomes really, really powerful. It might not be like for casual players, rush bike might be pretty bad, and you'll probably only use it pretty rarely. But once you know how and when to use it, it is so good. Alright, token taker. Where are the tokens? Let's have a look-see. Oh! Ah, yeah, I didn't recognize you at all. Welcome. Awesome to see another pineapple person in the stream. Pineapple are actually chats pretty early, but I think he's around pretty often. And I mean, lurkers are okay. These days, and whenever I, like, usually actually my Twitch experience is just browsing VODs. Because the people that I love watching are on at the times where I'm not awake, because of time zones. Or just like lurking in the chat while someone is streaming while I'm awake. So while I do love having an audience to chat with, like, I will be the very last person to blame a lurker for lurking. Okay, one of the tokens is up here. I remember that one. Can I bike from here? I guess so. Wait, no, this stops me. Okay, I don't know if it's worth. Oh, one of them is just here. Okay. Oh, but I need to be big. I need to be huge. So I need to backtrack from here, and I need to jump this gap. I guess that might be... Gee, is Magna being faster? It might be... It's probably about the same. Okay, and then it's just Alice's token. Ah. Strange happenings are abound. I might control R at the checkpoint. This is actually something that you kind of hate. I feel like if you really want to be optimal, then on 90% of checkpoints, it is the correct choice, and it is, you know, optimally slightly faster to control R. Just, you have to have insanely good timing on it, and yeah, like, a controller player like me has to reach over to the keyboard to do it. So it's pretty inconvenient. Sorry, Alice! Oh, there we go, I'm small. I'm tiny. Should get that documented too, although I can grab it off of this video, technically. Right, so this can easily go like sub-free or beyond. The tokens don't take that much time to grab. I'd imagine 20 seconds at most for all of them. That's one thing I do kind of dislike. Like, I love having the option for Control Y and Control R. I remember when I was like replaying the levels that I lost in the stupid game crash in development, the Infinite Plushies incident. I did Genie's Alley remotely fast, and I just control R literally every checkpoint because I tanked everything. I tanked every enemy in the universe. And I still got through perfectly fine just because I could instantly refill my health at every checkpoint. Help! Did I ever split the recording? Surely I did. Oh yeah, just 4 minutes recording. Yeah, I've definitely split it. For token taker, I don't usually go that hard on optimizing, but I'll see what I can do. Help. Careful. That is not a thing that I wanted to do. B-tank percent. I knew that was gonna happen at some point though. I like always see the gaps there when I drop down and I was like, it's gonna happen. Bah! That was interesting. Alright, 248, sure, why not? That's faster than the previous normal record, still. That used to be sitting at 314 until now, apparently. The most major mistake, I think, was, getting the easy link. But it's whatever. That's okay. Yeah, oh my god, it's such a blessing. Thank you, Pyro. As soon as I get to University V, that'll also be so much nicer. Well, I don't have the comparison, but I imagine, like, it's like 15 seconds or something. So, God bless you, Pyro. And Phazon, of course, who did the majority of cutscene skips. This game is genuinely so nice to run. I can try and do a Buster Only run. It doesn't seem like many people have submitted Buster Only for this level. Is Token 2 possible Buster Only? That might be one where you need utilities. Actually, you probably need them for all of them. Except maybe Token 3, but I think Token 1 and 2 require weapon usage. Of course, Yoshi 2024 has been here. Buster Breakdown seems interesting. For a while I was thinking about bothering, trying to do Buster Breakdown for every stage, but I think I have other things that are more important to me that I want to do, like doing Token Taker for every stage because I want to route 100%. And do that in 2025. Oh, that doesn't hit. Okay, cool. 3.5. That's an odd amount of damage. And 1.5. I never realized it did decimal damage. Amazing singing skill rampant. The birthday party is 17 seconds. Okay, so the birthday party is actually marginally shorter than the Combust clone. And the Combust clone is still in. There was a debate about it. But that's, still fine. Because at that point people have the press up to skip cutscene prompt available. Or like visible. It's always there. It's just hidden until you clear the game. Maybe I should play through the whole level and see if there's any other dangerous parts. It's okay. Styx is a pretty good time on this apparently, because 349 is not that high. No one's tried to no damage or perfect this, I imagine no damage probably isn't that bad, because there's a pretty fast kill on the bunny, no damage with Thunder Beam. And you can Royal Guard most of the enemies. Jabberwalker's Banshee Whale. You just have to be careful on Queen of Hearts. You would probably use Break Dash. That seems like something if you, sink a little time into it, you'll probably get it done reasonably quickly. Perfect! However, it's definitely possible. There's nothing that requires you to use weapons or take damage. That would be a lot harder. I like doing Buster Only on occasion because it's Buster Only is a category that it's impossible to lock yourself out of by accident, like no damage and perfect. Even if I do enjoy the occasional perfect challenge. Ow, let's do 6. That is quite the amount. I wonder if this is faster. Might be. You can definitely kill him before he does this if you're good. I'm probably gonna have another go at this. Now I can't cheese this anymore. Or make the jump easier on myself. Is it worth going here? I have to imagine not. I don't think that could reasonably be faster. I mean, it probably isn't that much slower either, but... Oh, what the? Oh no! You probably want to kill her before she does this. Okay, that actually doesn't even beat the Buster Only record. Whoopsie. I need to go to not delivering on promises to refill my not M tanks. Because if I interact with a vending machine, it sets my M tanks to free. Like a normal loser. I'll just be a pleb. This is what I used to be doing before I started biking across that screen, basically. Not great. I can just kill that guy, why don't I? I don't know. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, basically. He'd be like, hell yes. You have to tank 18 damage there if you don't want to bother with them for half a year. Probably worth picking these up for Jabberwocker. I'm so close. I don't think Charge-Ups are worth here. So... it's hard to judge. He's pretty darn high. You might be able to turn on auto-fire and do a lot better there. Although, doesn't auto-fire, like, disable charge? Because, you know, you're constantly firing the Buster. I don't have a great jump mash. Oh, I should have charged up a shot before going in here. No! I was so close! Oh, nice plushie drop! I can do better. Let me see how auto-fire fares here. Does auto-fire let you fire? Alright, plushie pop-ups are going. Yeah, you can't charge unless you have it set to auto, I guess. In which case it would automatically charge up the entire time. I guess, I don't know. I don't like it, but let's try it. It's great that we have all these accessibility options, but I'm an old timer. Oh, an old geezer. As far as some of these go. Probably gonna help a lot though for Jabberwocker and maybe some other sections. That was bad. These are just mets, so you can probably buster both of these down with just lemons. I don't know why I just don't shoot that first guy. I couldn't tell you. I will probably need to E-tank this. That is not the right one. Imagine you can do it without an E-tank, but you either need to get drop lock, or you probably need to get the health pickups after that room. Yeah, okay. Now I just need to one cycle Queen of Hearts. I like how whenever you're doing a Buster only run, the bottom left corner just constantly says NB. Glad we finally have some awesome non-binary rep in MaGMML. MaGMML's first non-binary character. Alright, let's see. Easy. 3:33, that's a nice time too. It still wasn't that much faster than Styx's time, which is kind of impressive. Because I thought one cycling Jabberwocker and Queen of Hearts would do more. But I guess not. It's definitely beatable too. Around since MaGMML3, the true OG enemy. That's right. Step aside, Presto. True MaGMML OG. Alright, I think we've done everything relevant for that stage. Cheat must be pretty funny. I really like how Ender's times are like consistently not the fastest because he plays with all the power cheats on and like no bad cheats. Because I don't think there's actually true time leaderboards in the game. Like this is just a base time, this is the fastest just because it doesn't have any power cheats on. I kind of don't like the concept of weighted time. I wish true time was represented in the game. Oh well. Only one person has beaten the stage in co-op so far. Oh yeah, right. It does show you, but it's not like sort of the leaderboard. Like, of course, Ender's gonna be the fastest here. Okay. I want to do one more level, but I want it to be a short one because I want to go to bed soon. So, where's the funny? I want to improve my time here and do Token Taker. It's time. I never have orientation as to where anything is in TRX. It'll be a while. MaGMML3 TRX was more navigatable than this, I would argue. There we go. Am I still first? Disable the recording. I don't like it. I can't remember where anything is for the life of me. Or how to get anywhere. I am still the fastest somehow. This time can actually be a lot faster if you do some dangerous spiking. I'm quite sure of that. And there's also only one token, which is pretty fast to get. Alright, it's time. I didn't even vouch for a cutscene skip for this because this is legendary. Why would you want to skip that? We need to see that every single time. There's no way we're getting rid of that. We also will literally see it every single time I die or reset. Yeah. It's also kind of hilarious when you see it after defeating the boss, when you fall into the pit to grab the element. Because you don't take any of the save points in this stage. Can we get the extended version on YouTube? Can we get Big Ugly Mess 2 intro 12-hour loop? This is what the world truly needs. I should probably just give the entire level a quick run over before I actually try and do too much. So this jump isn't makeable. Oh, it totally is. Oh boy. Because you can just do that. You could be really fast here if you wanted to be dangerous. But I think that is going to be enough for me. That is not Royal Guard. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. Okay. We know the ropes now, kind of. I only have one E-tank left now. Not that I'll need it here. I have to wonder what the other devs thought when they saw Smed submitting this for T-Rex and they booted it up and saw the intro. That must have been pretty good. Bum bum ba-da-dum 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 bum bum. What a legendary level. Great, awesome, good, cool. Plus is a bit RNG based with how it moves and how well you can get magnetic shockwave in. Oh, that was a 101. That felt better. Maybe biking, if you don't, you know, have turbo gear, it doesn't take that much time. But I definitely think I can still improve my time. It was a 59,750. Once, like, Professor Zetar comes along and tries to get this record, should they, for whatever reason, then, like, it'll be smashed to pieces. Reference to the Tier X level. For now, I just want to, you know, make it a little bit better. Because I know it, I know it's very improvable and it's bothering me. That I'm still using Royal Guard in all those sections. Wasn't there someone who had an insane record for Step on the Gas? That even the level creator had no idea how to beat? I haven't looked into that level yet, but I think it's been pretty hot. Not like Forgotten Factory tier or Blizzard Resort tier hot. But I think there have been some contested records there. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum bum bum. Keep forgetting what to do. Why do I do the things that I do? It's okay. Hope everyone's having a great first day evening, or night. In my case, it's definitely more like night, because it's, it's 11:17 p.m. But it's okay. I'll just, finish a decent normal run of this, and then do a little bit of token taker, which is not going to be very different, because the token is just like one screen away. The only token in the stage. But yeah. I will be going to bed after this and become the EBDB. And if you're in the same time zone, you perhaps should too. That was very close to what I wanted to do. That was good movement. Unfortunate. Wow. I wonder if I can just, like, bike that entire section while standing on the ground. Kinda looks like it. I missed the element! You hate to see it. Could try and wield a Magna Beam. Make it a little safer. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. That would have been like a 57 or something. Man. Stage can go to like... I think if you really sweat it out, the stage can go to sub 50. But... That would be quite hard. 55-ish is not too hard though. See, I'm kind of ambitious as far as normal runs go on stages. In part, because, you know, I want to learn the entire game at some point. But also in part because, whenever Neve uploads his jump saver videos and it's like, this actually beats the normal record by 3 minutes, it's like, please. That should not be the case. Yeah. Neve will definitely have the full jump saver sweep though once he's done. There's like no one who can really get close to his times. It is super impressive. But I want to have the normal, well, I'm not going to have a normal full sweep, that's not happening, but I want to have the fastest combined normal time on the leaderboard where there's like the section for top players and it like tallies the times you have in each level in each category. And I want to have the fastest combined normal time. And maybe token taker. Let's see, maybe some... we'll see what other categories I get invested in as time goes on. I think I still barely have that record, for MaGMML3 as well. Pineapple there was like really close behind. He's like actually, like in a game where there's like 20 hours worth of ILs, he's like 2 minutes or something behind me, I think. Which is kind of insane. I actually, something that to this day I haven't done and I want to do is get the last no def run that I'm missing for the MaGMML2 IL boards. Because I'm missing Pit of Pits no def. Because it does track separately if you never get crushed or fall into a pit, even though those aren't lethal in the pit. I imagine it works the same here. But I've just never been able to clear all 120 floors without falling into a pit or getting crushed. One day. There's also a couple of Buster only runs that I don't have, which is interesting. There must have been some discoveries that I don't know about for certain stages. I imagine one of them is like Snappy too, Buster only. I have to imagine that's possible somehow. Or there was a way to do Snappy 1 no def. I remember that. Are you sure? There's no way. I mean, I know you write in every description, yeah, there's some improvements here, but it's like so marginal over these long levels with this really difficult constant swapping of electric cable and track shoes and whatnot. I do not, in the entirety of this game's lifespan, foresee anyone trying to beat all of your jump saver times. One or two of them, or like a couple of them, maybe, sure. What am I doing? But all of them? Like doing the entire project that you and Yoshi 2024 are doing, and like actively trying to sweep all of your times, bro, there's no way. Your times are insane. Your movement is so good. Snappy 2 ain't possible? Okay. I don't know what it is then. There's apparently some things that have been discovered to be possible Buster only that I don't know about. Snappy 1 was beautiful, no death was sick, awesome shit. I do want to see the... this is the problem, we don't have any documentation on the older games, or we do, but it's not nearly as good. So like a thing like that, if I, you know, let's say I take it upon myself to finally try to get those last missing runs for my own personal leaderboard for MaGMML3. I have no idea where to start. I'd have to figure out the awesome sig zip by myself again, or search in Discord conversations on the old archived server. Which is not what we want to be having. That's why I'm so adamant about every single thing being documented for MaGMML3. Like, if you find a cool thing like that, you know, make a stage with forced death possible, no death. Make a stage with forced weapon usage possible, Buster only. Even if it's just things like that. Write them down, or I will come and haunt you. Yeah, I've had the same thought, but it would be so much work, and you have to do so much digging for the videos that exist. There's currently not really an interest in the old games. There already wasn't for a while. I don't remember when the last time someone really... Actually, no, I do. Mega Cartman and I did a couple ILs in MaGMML2 not too long ago. Easy! But there has been serious interest, like large scale like this, in an old MaGMML game for quite a while. 55, not too shabby. Definitely improvable still, but good stuff. Token Taker. That it caught me off guard and it made it even funnier. Yeah, no. I really want to say like I'm interested in helping out if you do it, but I genuinely, I already have so many things going on at once right now. So many things to manage. I'm already a little, just managing the MaGMML3 documents is kind of a lot. So I don't know if I would help that much, honestly. I spent the entirety of today highlighting a speedrun marathon. Summer Games Done Slow 2024. I spent like 8 hours on it. That, for instance, you know, that and other things for the Thorns Live team I always need doing, and I have a lot going on IRL. So that's the reason that I'm only streaming at these ungodly hours for me, or, well, at least today I can only. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I could do an earlier stream. I do want to stream more. But yeah, no, I don't think I'd find myself with both the motivation and the free time, to manage IL sheets from the previous games too. And we're trying to actively participate in them. I also did kind of leave the Mega Man Maker dev team a couple days ago now. I just left the server without even really saying anything, but I hadn't properly said anything in years, so I don't think they all miss me too much. It was a good time, but I lost the motivation entirely. Same with Y+1, I was tester for that, technically. Just needed to make it to the next platform. I just lost the motivation for a couple of things over time. I actually almost lost the motivation to do anything for MaGMML as well. But then when beta testing rolled around, I got sucked back in. And now I'm here. What was that? All that said, if you do want to try and support me during this time, because I do have a lot going on as far as IRL goes, and the money situation isn't too great. But as you can see in the top right corner, I have a Ko-Fi now, and we're actually very close to getting the first donation goal met, thanks to a very generous donation. And if we manage to raise 30 euros, which we're only 5 away from at this point, I'll be doing some speedruns of another Mega Man fan game soon, because it's been on my list for a while. I need an excuse to getting around to doing it, basically. So check that out if you're interested. And it would really help a lot. Unlike Twitch, Ko-Fi barely takes, really? Any shares of the money. And it gets... I think in theory, it could get almost 100% across to me. It gets like 90% across to me, and 5% of that is because there's an option in Ko-Fi that I opted into, which is to give them 5% of the income. Because, to make the site better. And like, it gives me more options for customizing my page and whatnot. And like, 90% is still miles better than anything Twitch gives me. And another 5% is just PayPal fees. Rest assured, if you do use that, you will have my gratitude, because it would really go a long way at the moment. I'm trying to, like, make this a secondary income for myself, basically. So I'm also, like, you know... I don't think you can call it selling out, but I'll mention it every once in a while. I die, you get paid. Wait, what? No. In a sense, it's I die and I get paid. Because I'm showing you this awesome content right here in which I fall into a pit and listen to Bum 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 50 times in a row. And you may still be willing to tip me. Crazy how that works. Why can I never make this jump? What is going on there? That specific tiny jump to the next platform there is just killing me. I don't know what's happening there. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, this brings you right to here? Wait, is this... Hold on, don't tell me this is faster than using the normal path. I didn't think it brought you that far. Oh my god! Well, okay, throw everything I've done previously out the window. That's the 52. I didn't remember it got you that far into the stage, Jesus. Alright, cool! Again, very improvable, but... Huh. Alright, we'll do one more to finish it off, Buster only. Again, no one's done no damage or perfect yet. I imagine you can probably use Royal Guard and then Magnetic Shockwave the entire stage. Well, should probably give that a little note on the strat sheet too, because it's important and it's not super obvious. 120 by sticks. That's pretty darn good. Hello. Okay. We're back in the mine. We're back home. I always forget about it when I, like, you know, I'm not on the Control Y grind, but then the familiar sounds pull me right back in. I don't think Styx records most of his runs, but he has a run in the Discord occasionally. So we just, you know, we just don't have the reference videos. So sometimes, like, it's helpful even if, you know, the second place person, just records their run because it's the fastest time we have on record that we can reference for our own strats. This Shroud has like no iframes, right? You can probably just lemon it. Can you do this? No. My god. Oh, there's also something that I wanted to check out for a while. I wanted to take a look at Shade Spam. I actually have never played Shade Spam, but I keep hearing about how it's supposedly really good for Chariot, Emperor and Empress, I think. And I wanted to confirm that and maybe get a reference video of Chariot up. Also great for plushie grinding. Yeah, so I hear. I guess there's still a lot of enemies. Specifically, a lot of enemies with more than 1 HP, so they can actually drop plushie. 120 seems like an impressive time the more I look at it. A lot of moles, okay. I thought it was a lot of Shade Spam. But nice health drop. Now I just need to avoid falling into a pit. There's actually still a lot of shrine levels I've never played. When I was testing, I only did the required amount for the token. And even on a repeat run, I did some that I already knew. Some new ones, but I haven't done every shrine level yet. Shade Spam was one of those. It's gonna be a wacky adventure. I'm so glad the shrine... the first one's recorded. Like, the I think all of my initial tier X testing is recorded. I actually sorted the videos the other day. There's a couple that I never uploaded to YouTube, but I still have them locally, should they be important for whatever reason. I forget if I did upload the tier X one. Did I not? I thought I uploaded the tier X one, which it should be part of. I can take a look at it. Wily and tier X. Was Shrine not part of tier X? Wow, 119. Barely. Yay, happy. If you remind me tomorrow, I can upload it. I'll have a lot of other things to upload tomorrow too, but that can certainly be arranged. Let me actually check. I have all the videos locally, and I have them labeled too. Let me just actually check. I have them on an external drive. Oh my god, I recorded so many videos today. Videos. Playthroughs? MaGMML3 tier X and Shrine testing. Yeah. Was it not part of... Okay, so the videos I have here are Neopit Pits testing, Save Corruption during Plushie Grind, Tier 15 testing, True Arena 100% testing, Tier X and Shrine testing. Tier X when you ended at Genie's Alley, okay. Hold on, let me check this video. No, this is there's Shrine in this video. Oh, I guess this is Genie's Alley to Shrine. So I play Secret to No One. I play Return to University V. Hollow Elysium. And then it's Shrine time. After I catch some fish. Yeah, Shrine, Nebula Gray. And Wacky Cleanup, okay. Okay, remind me and I'll put it on YouTube tomorrow. No problem. I don't know what you need it for, but I'm happy to help however I can. Alright, that is gonna be enough for the day. Oh, hold on, before I forget again, let me go to not delivering on promises real quick. Because I don't like having only one E-time. I wanna have 999, like the rich royalty. If you ever, for some reason, wanted to not buy tanks, then here you go. There were some really interesting combos in that session? Okay. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you what combos happened in what session. I'll let you take a look. Alright. Yeah. I just use it because I'm pretty sure using a vending machine would wipe my 9M tanks. And that would make me very sad. Alright. That's gonna be that though. We got about 2 hours of IL grinding in, which we only really did 2 stages, but we also got some strat documentation done. Well, I'll have to convert the videos into GIFs and add them to the sheet. That'll be for tomorrow, but I got them recorded, so that's important. That's the important part. A lot of people can't be bothered to do that apparently. And yeah, we got a really good time in MaGMML Wonderland normal. Cleaned that up significantly. Token Taker, Buster only, and then Big Ugly Mess 2 improvement by almost 10 seconds actually, like 7 seconds, bit more than 7 seconds. We did Token Taker, which well is also normal, I guess, and we did Buster only. Good stuff. Yeah, I will see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see, maybe not. But I will try and stream actively throughout the next couple days. If not, then definitely Saturday. And Sunday, we're planning on doing more Misadventures of Trombone. So keep an eye out for that. Now, Symes is doing BN4, any percent... Blue Moon, Setsi, that's a lot of words. But Symes is a cool person. Symes is a BN runner. And we love some BN4. I love BN4. I started the stream of BN4 music because I was playing Trailblazer on Idle Woman. Go leave him some love. He's doing Kendo Man scenario right now. Awesome. Alright. I'll be going off. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.